up, though, Lions fans? It's your boy, Numbers J, coming at y'all with another one, man. Lions go ahead and lose to the Cowboys on the road, 24-6, I believe. Obviously, if you look at the box score, it looks really bad. This game was actually very competitive for most part, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Lions were able to get some stops. Aiden Hutchinson today with 2 sacks. That was a good bounce back sort of game for him. I know we probably wish we could have got more. It would have been 3 sacks by the defense had number 5, Deshaun Elliott, didn't commit a penalty. The referees late in the game were just letting Dallas get away with a lot of stuff. But I'm not blaming that's the reason why we lost. But there were some things they did that they allowed them to get away with. I know on the flip side, the Lions would have got flagged for. They were really hunting for us today on penalties. But, certain things were suspect. But the real issue I have here, Lions lost this game due to lack of personnel on offense. St. Brown did start the game today, but the problem was he left with a concussion injury, so we all got to hope for prayers there. That's unfortunate to miss your star player like that since he just got back healthy, and after the bye week now to go back in protocol, so prayers are up to St. Brown and hope we can get him back soon. Again, we know what he can do on the field. We had no DeAndre Swift today. Jamal Williams ran tough today. The problem was, a lot of fans go point out, obviously, the fumble on the goal line, which I thought the tight end had the touchdown, and we did not challenge that for whatever reason. Brought right that is, but you got to hold on to the football. You're going against a stingy defense that get nasty on the pass rush. GOFF was sacked a couple of times today, quite a few times today, and then it didn't help when he threw interceptions and coughed up a ball literally just late in the game when the game was pretty much done. So it just doesn't help. This is still a young team, and I'm not trying to make excuses for them. But Lions still got some things to work on. They got to get healthy. I believe DJ Sharp was placed on IR this week, which is very unfortunate with that ankle. We hoping Swift can come back soon as he can possibly can. We got to get DeAndre Swift back. Excuse me, I'm outside, y'all, because my family is making too much noise in the inside. So this is take 3, literally, of this video. So, you got to see Jerry Jacobs back today. You got to see Josh Pascal. Obviously, I wasn't expecting nothing spectacular out of them today because this is their first game of the season, literally, and they didn't really have an off season. So, obviously they're still raw, and Jerry Jacobs coming off the injury. He looked like he could respond. He had the penalty in the red zone, but still, the Lions actually got stops today on 3rd down. 3rd and short, might I add. And, Tony Pollard went off, but I felt like we still at times contained him at times. But obviously late in the stretch, they killed us. So, and that's just what the scenario is, man. Lions, a young team going against a playoff team that just was in the playoffs last year. They got a really good defense up front. They get after the quarterback really well. The ground game kept us in it. 6-10 the whole game, mostly until the last, late part of the 4th quarter. And when they just took control, missed opportunities by the Lions and turnovers. The Lions got to get healthy now on offense. Again, defense came with effort today, but, when you don't get enough help from the offense, you're going to crumble down. And you have to be clicking on both cylinders. That's this young team is going to have to go through under Dan Campbell. I don't think it's a reason to slander this man. The kicker made some kicks today. He made a 53-yarder. That's worth noting. I didn't see the distance on the first field goal, but, hey, he made some kicks, 53 yards. That's like you got a leg on him. So hopefully we can work out. But, this is not one to slander the Lions on or nothing like that. I don't want to see any disrespect towards the coaching staff. Aaron Glenn looked like he's made adjustments. What they have to work with. So, like we know what this is, man. We got to find a way to win any way we can. And that's just the narrative behind it. Hopefully the Lions can make some changes and find a way to win one of these games or so in the next few weeks or something like that, man. You're on the road against Dallas. You already know what's going to happen. We just not equipped enough overall to beat them. We had opportunities, but this is why we need to kind of probably look into investing into a better quarterback in the draft in the future and obviously fixing this defense in the offseason. That has to be the priority. Otherwise, what are you doing the GM job for? Why are you working for this franchise? Why are you working for an NFL franchise, period, if that's not the objective to do this offseason? You have to be looking for that defensive player that can help change the game in the offseason. And you might have to start looking at a quarterback in the future, man, because GOFF kind of showed you in these type of situations, he not that dude. And it's just more examples of it. But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. Nothing crazy today, man. Leave all that craziness on. It's your boy, Numbers J. I'm out here. Peace.